Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Today it is Monday, the 23rd of June 2025. Let's see what your messages are, Pisces. Thanks for being here, Pisces. I apologize if the camera goes out of focus every now and again. I don't know if it's to do with this light that's on the camera or what, but I need to invest in a new camera. But I mean, this one actually wasn't cheap, so I need to get one that's considerably dearer than this one, I guess. All right, it is starting to knock me off. All right, what messages do you have for Pisces spirits? What is it that Pisces needs to know right now, spirits? This is a new deck. Never used on anyone before, so you are the guinea pigs here. It's called the Lupus. It's kind of ugly, but I like it. It reminds me of Donnie Darko movie with the crazy rabbit mask, but yeah, the time travel movie. So if you haven't seen that, do go check it out. It's really good. All right, Pisces. What messages do you have for Pisces right now, spirits? What is their messages for today? What is it that they need to know? Knight of Cups. Looks like there's a love offer in the recent past. Somebody moving towards you in the recent past here, Pisces, with an offer. Okay. Tell me more. What is that? Two of Swords. Two of Swords, yeah. Yeah, you're ignoring this person. So some of you could have, it's either that you had trouble deciding whether to accept this offer, or some of you, it could be that you're ignoring this, it's too difficult, or you don't want to speak to this person. Yeah, like look at you, Pisces. You're definitely not interested in whoever this is. Could be another water sign, could be an air sign here. Judgment, yeah, you're judging this person by the past, by their past actions, I guess. You're judging the situation by the past, I feel. The world, yeah, because there's a cycle that's already closed here, a lesson learned. And some of you, it could be that you judged a situation because there could be distance involved, or something that sets you apart from this person, like an age gap or cultural, something like that. There's some kind of difference or age gap, like an age gap is a difference. What I meant to say was a distance here. Six of Pentacles. But they wanted to work something out here, but I feel like it didn't work out in the past. The Moon, yeah. There's a hidden energy coming from this person. So I feel like, you know, your first energy here in the recent past is that you didn't accept an offer, you didn't want to work on this, you judged it by this person's actions in the past, and there were other external issues with this. What's in the present? You've got the Lovers. You've got a choice here. Gemini energy, the Lovers. Something about a choice. In the center of your reading, you've got the Three of Swords. Okay, Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Pain. This one wanted to come. Queen of Cups. Someone's in their emotions here. I don't know whether this is you, or maybe this was a painful decision to make in the recent past. Wow. It's a lot of emotions here. All right, tell me about the near future. You've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. What else? What else for Pisces? Oh, itchy earlobe. Ah. You've got the Four of Cups. It's like in the near future, there's an offer being made to you again. And it's like you don't see this, or you're turning your back on this. It's like you're not interested kind of energy here. Why is it always love readings that I get? Why can't I get something different? Look, all of the emotions here. Look, there's there's the Six of Cups. There's the Six of Cups. There's a past energy here with someone. A soulmate connection, a past, looking back to the past. I feel like this is your energy. It's like you're looking back to the past. But while you're looking back to the past, you're looking over here, you're not seeing this. There's an offer coming in from somebody here. Queen of Wands. Don't have to be female. It could be male. Just whatever. And then you've got this. What is this? Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment here. But you have the key, Pisces. Whatever this is that you don't see coming in, you have the key to unlock your own potential. I feel like you have the key to be your own wish fulfillment here. It's a very singular energy, and it's about whatever you're trying to manifest or bring about. It's you that's in control. You are the one that has the key. You're in control of this, your own happiness. And then you've got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something about reciprocity here. On the bottom of the deck, you have the, I can't see what that says. What is that? The Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. There's something about the work you're doing. It's like you're kind of persevering. But there's something that's going to take some time here. Four of Wands. I feel like Spirit's saying you're on the right path to whatever it is you're working on, whatever you're investing in. Keep going, keep going, keep walking along this path. You're nearly there. You're nearly at this castle here. And the Five of Wands, but there's competition. There's competition everywhere you go. People in your energy kind of causing some conflict or differences of opinions, competition, chaos. There's a tower that's broken here, it's snapped. There's something that you were trying to fix or trying to build here. The Star, yeah, you're trying to fix something. You're trying to fix yourself, I feel. Something that you're working on, or yourself, or King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to get to, there's somebody here, there's this King of Pentacles. I don't know if they're trying to help you with this project that you've got going on, but anyway, let's just keep going. So tell me about the Knight of Cups. So yeah, there's other people in this person's energy. You've got the Five of Wands here. So the Knight of Cups is someone that's coming towards you, but they're bringing other energies with them. Or they're bringing some kind of conflict here. Yeah, the Tower. So this is somebody that I feel like there's been a tower with before. We do have this past energy here. The Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign you were dealing with. The Tower is Aries, Scorpio energy. The Chariot. There's travel involved. There's a lot of fast energy, but I feel like there's an energy of travel being involved, or you moving on. Yeah, it's like you've had to move on. You've had to heal because of what took place. So there's somebody here that there may have been a really bad fight here, or there was competition, and whatever this was, it caused this tower in the recent past. All right, so let's see. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Oopsie. Let me just grab those, Pisces. So you've got, oh shoot, what is this? You've got the Two of Wands here. So 2-2 energy and the 10 of Swords. So there is feeling stuck in a decision because this energy, 3 of Wands, this energy has hurt you. This person has betrayed you with probably the competition. So I see you being, feeling stuck over this. But then you finally make some decision because here you're walking away. You're walking away from this energy. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's like your focus is on your money, something that you're working on, Pisces. High Priestess. And there you are there. There's you using your intuition, and you're working with your intuition. You're doing some kind of spiritual work, or you're just working on yourself. King of Wands. You've got this kind of drive about you with this King of Wands energy. You're showing a sense of like determination and motivation, but you're walking away. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Tell me more about the 8 of Cups for Pisces in the recent past. I like this deck. It's ugly, but I like it. It's kind of beautiful, but ugly at the same time. Do you know what I mean? So there's this 9 of Wands. You're exhausted. I feel like you've had to speak your truth, speak your mind. You've had to be honest with yourself, but this is exhausting. I see you determined. It's like you're determined. Some of you, it could be that you were determined to try and get the truth out of somebody, but it may have left you defeated here. But there's a sense of determination with something, and I feel like it's to do with your truth. 9 of Swords. Yeah, not sleeping over this. Page of Pentacles. There's something that you're trying to get started with. You're trying to focus on a plan. And 7 of Swords. The sneaky energy here. There's somebody that's very sneaky that you just don't trust, Pisces. But unfortunately, you did have feelings for this person. But I see you're this wounded warrior, but you're determined. I feel like you have plans that you're keeping to yourself, but you're all tied up. You're all tied up in this. Okay, so tell me about the Lovers. So there's a choice. What is the Lovers for Pisces? What is the Lovers in the present energy? What is this choice about, please, spirits? The Page of Swords. So there's a message coming in. Could be from somebody younger. Page of Swords. Could be from somebody that's been watching you, or some kind of, I don't know, online message perhaps. And there's an email, a message coming in, or maybe this could have already happened. Whoa. The 6 of Wands, and we've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's somebody that you may not feel a fortune, past person. There's some kind of forward movement here. Knight of Pentacles. There's somebody that's showing up as this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody from the past. They're returning, or they may have already returned. This is somebody that there may have been some kind of slow movement from, but there's somebody that you may not have spoke to in a while. This person could be somebody that has a lot of people admiring them. They could be very attractive. There's something about them being successful in some way, and I feel like this person is looking for your attention here. They could be doing something to try and get your attention, but I do see a message coming in. this could be a younger energy than you, Pisces, but this is someone that's you've ignored before or you've had no contact with. They're suddenly coming back. They're suddenly coming back with that Five of Pentacles. All right. So this is a past energy here. Ten of Pentacles. There's somebody here, Page of Cups. They're coming out as pagey energy. It's like they didn't have much to offer you, only the beginning stages, because this person, I don't know if they were focused on their money. This could be your energy as well, just been focused on your money. This person could be somebody that you were in a relationship with before, or they already had a relationship. So what is the Star? Yeah, there's something about having hope for this. So what is the Three of Swords? You've got the Four of Pentacles. There's still some holding on to pain here, holding on to the past, what this person's done. I feel like you're holding on to the pain still. There's somebody here that may have been, there could have been somebody, Pisces, that was holding back emotionally. You may not have realized that this person has pain, but I do see you holding back. Yeah, strength is here. So strength to hold back, that this person's hurt you, that there's still love here, that you're still trying to heal. It's like, I feel like you don't want this person to know. Tell me more about strength with the Three of Swords. You've got the Ace of Wands. But they want you to take a chance on them here. They want you to accept an offer. There's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. I feel like you find this person very attractive and vice versa. You're not sure. You're taking a kind of pause. It's like there's something that you've been doing, something that you're focused on, and now you're thinking about where to put this next pentacle, where to invest your energy and your time and everything else towards. Because I feel like you have been working on something. You're trying to get somewhere. The Magician. Yeah, you're trying to make something happen here. And now this person, I feel like they're causing some kind of confusion. Look, the Moon and the Seven of Cups, they're causing confusion now. It's like it's a distraction is what I'm getting. There's a distraction coming in with this person from what you're doing. They want you to make a choice. So what is the Queen of Cups? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're giving your love to something else, Pisces. Something that you're working on. The Magician. Yeah, you're working on something. You're trying to bring something about here. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to focus really strongly on your stability. But you've got the Nine. What is that? That's the Eight of Wands. There is, yeah, there's a lot of communication coming towards you from this person. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're coming towards you hard like this. A lot of desire and passion. Things start happening fast, but you're working. I feel like you don't want to be distracted. Your focus is on something that you're doing. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication to and fro between you. It's like things start happening fast, and there could be travel as well. It could be that this person's wanting to travel. I feel like this is giving you a headache and, you know, keeping you up at night because of everything you've given to this. Could be dealing with a fire sign here. We've got earth signs, fire signs, King of Cups. There's somebody, I feel like you're trying to control your emotions here. You're trying to stay motivated, control your emotions. And you're focusing on the new, I feel. But anyway, this person is taking a leap towards you anyway. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands for Pisces? What is the Queen of Wands? So I don't know if you're going to be going for this. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're motivated towards your money right now. Son of a bitch. Sorry. Page of Wands. A message. Yeah. This person wants to work on some kind of commitment with you here, Pisces. But there's something you're working on for yourself. And I feel like in the near future, it's like you're driven, you have this new passion, this new desire. It's like there's something that you're working on for yourself. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. The Devil. Capricorn energy. There's something about a contract where you have to keep working. You need to keep going. There's something that you feel you can't get out of here, and you don't want a distraction. And you've got the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you're trying to break free. You're trying to avoid this person, to push them away, whoever they are. I feel like this is a person, and you're trying to stand your ground and defend yourself. You're not wanting this energy around. You're avoiding them. You're pushing them away because you just need a break. You just want to rest. Some of you have been working really hard, but I feel like there's a time for you to rest. It's like you just need to do this last thing, and it is to kind of assert yourself here and to push somebody away. So yeah, you're rejecting somebody's offer here. So I feel like your choice with the Lovers is to reject this. So you've got the Ten of Cups. Yeah, your focus is on yourself here. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. This person's put you through so many emotional lows, and it's kind of bringing you down again. But Judgment, yeah, you're making a decision, a judgment call here, based on how things have gone in the past, and your focus is on your family, on yourself, if you have, family or whatever. But I feel like you're giving to yourself here. Yeah, there you are alone. You're almost there. The Four of Wands. The Fool. Yeah, there's something that you're in this kind of energy of traveling light, doing something by yourself here that you're excited about, that you're motivated, that you know that you're on the right path. And yeah, you're going for something here. And I feel like it's to do with, being in your own energy. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups for Pisces. Yeah, it's something that you started from seed. Something that was just a plan, a thought, an idea, and you went with it. And it's too late to turn back. And you've come so far, and you're on the right path, you're almost there. And I feel like the devil is trying to tempt you, but I see you passing this. I see you pushing this person away, pushing this energy away. So what is the Six of Cups? Childlike energy. What is the Six of Cups for Pisces? What is the Six of Cups for Pisces? The Hierophant. Yeah, there's something that you're committing to here. There's something about, I feel like, family or looking back to the past, and then you've made some kind of commitment here, King of Cups, and you're controlling your emotions. You're committing to yourself. You're controlling your emotions about this past energy because you don't want to be sidetracked. So yeah, Knight of Wands, you're getting to work on something. You're getting to work on something, busy energy. It's like you're controlling your your memories, how you think back about somebody, how you feel about somebody. You're keeping it under wraps because I feel like now is the time to get on. It's like you want to go through those 4 wands here. You're almost there. You just need to keep going. Yeah, so there's death here. So this is the final, you know, nail in the coffin. You're going through transformation here. You're leaving the dead, you know, in the ground. You're not digging this up. And the Empress, yeah, because there's something about you giving to new here. You know, you're pregnant. Some of you could be literally pregnant, or this is, you know, metaphorically, you're pregnant. It's like you're giving birth to something new. The old, out with the old and in with the new. There's something that you want to work on. There could be a soulmate connection coming in. I feel like it's saying, spirits are telling you to be patient, Pisces, because once this is over, once you've nearly completed some kind of work, something that spirit's telling you that you should be working on and putting your focus into, I feel like it, you know, it's saying that there's a soulmate connection. There's something that's going to be working in your favor. Whether this is a business partnership or a romantic, you know, platonic, something like that. It's saying to be patient because everything will work out in the end. Yeah. So, Pisces, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Well, that was my first night shift out of the way. But it's always the toughest. Always the toughest is that first one. Anyway, you got the 9 of Cups. You have the key to something here, Pisces. So let's just see. The key to being able to be generous, to be successful here with that 6 of Pentacles. You have the key to give. You're on your way. You're on your way up with the Pentacle energy. Okay, so tell me about this. Tell me about this 9 of Cups for Pisces. What is the 9 of Cups for Pisces? Where's the 9 of Cups for Pisces? The King of Cups. Yeah, you're very controlled, and I feel like you're being realistic about your wish fulfillments. And it's like, you know that in order to get what you want, you know, you don't just say I want this and then expect it to come. You're putting the work in. You're very controlled here. You're being realistic, but it is something that you really care about and something that you really want. But you do have the key to bringing this about. You're making something happen. Yeah, justice. So for some of you, I don't know if there's a legal situation. It looks like things could be going in your favor. Libra energy, justice. Yeah, there's something about you taking justice into your own hands. So yeah, you have this new beginning, something that that you're going to love here, Pisces. Success is coming in. I feel like your cup's going to be overflowing because there's something that you're doing, that you're putting the work out there. You're not just wishing for this. You have to put the work in. And I feel like you have the key now. You've got the key and you're unlocking something. And, you know, this is as a result, this Ace of Cups, a new beginning. And it's going to put you in your emotions here. And you're going to be having success. You're crossing the finishing line. There has been pain. This has been, you know, hard. There's been betrayal. There's been heartbreak. There's been, you know, basically you've been stabbed in the back. But you carried on working, Pisces. You carried on going. You kept going. You kept going because of your love for something here. And I feel like a lot of you, it could be your love for your family as well. Something about stability for them. So what is the 6 of Pentacles? The Tower. Something unexpected. There's something that didn't work here. because it was one-sided. So when it came to things being fair and equal and just, they weren't. So this broke the tower. This was the final straw, yeah. And I feel like, you know, you defended yourself here. You fought something off or someone off. Yeah. The Fool, because you're focused on your new beginning. But you do have a message. There could be a message that's coming in. And this is what this tower could be. But there's a sense of somebody wanting to fight for something here with you, Pisces. I'm not, you know, getting this energy. They could be coming in with a message, but if that's not related to this energy, this could just be some good news coming in that may be unexpected, and it could be about your money. But I feel like there's something you're doing where you're going to be keeping somebody out of this. Yeah, you're keeping something out of this, somebody out of this energy, and you just want to be on your own, because this person, they moved too slow, or they didn't move at all. They made promises, but they didn't deliver. They kept you in a state of confusion. They sold you a dream. They told you that things were going to go a certain way, and then they didn't. They just stopped. The horse is not moving. And so you had to leave this person out in the cold and focus on yourself here, Pisces. All right. Let's see what the advice is. What's the advice for Pisces about this energy? Oh, it's super windy out there all of a sudden. That's crazy. Oh, to check the weather forecast. All right, so tell me what the advice is for Pisces in regards to this reading, for whoever this resonates for. I feel like it's saying be honest with yourself, speak your truth, don't mince your words, be very direct. What's this? The Six. What is this? Yeah, this is the Six of Cups. With somebody, yeah, with this person, I feel like it's saying be honest, be direct, don't mince your words with this person. Because as far as you're concerned, it's over. There's a separation, you're getting over this, you know. High Priestess, yeah, to keep silent, to focus on yourself. Your intuition about this person is telling you, yeah, this is the one that wants you to make a choice. So I feel like that's the energy there, Pisces. Oh, let's just see what the Kipper has to say about this. Give me messages for Pisces about this reading, please. Spirits, what do you want Pisces to know in regards to this reading? If I've left anything out, which I'm sure I would have done. What does Pisces need to know about this reading, please? Yeah, you're expecting something to go a certain way. You're on the right path, Pisces. Keep going, keep going. That's what they're telling you to do. And you've got concern. Yeah, you have concerns about this person. You're expecting this person maybe to come back, or you have expectations from this person, and I feel like they didn't deliver. But you have expectations about a work situation or something. But I feel like when it comes to this person, you've got concern. But look, you have good fortune, Pisces, on the bottom of the deck. Oh, sudden wealth, nice. But look behind it. There's 777 energy. You're in, you know, in a lucky streak here, Pisces. So yeah, and there's somebody that may be watching you, that could be seeing what you're about to do. They're coming in with some kind of gift. They live at a distance, or they're from the past. They see you as this privileged lady, somebody that's doing something in the community. Blah 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 blah. I sounded like that teacher from Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. All right, Pisces, my darlings. Let's do the dice. Who is this? Leo, Libra, a Virgo, a Capricorn, an Aquarius. And you said Aries then. Aquarius again. Aries will probably be soon. Libra, Pisces, let's just do 3 more. Scorpio, Taurus, last one for Pisces. Who is this? Gemini. Okay. All right, you guys, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed this, Pisces. You have a really great day. Have a good, working week, and I'll see you again tomorrow first thing. Okay. Love to you. Bye for now.